G'day guys, I hope you're all having an awesome day. Welcome back to the videos. Today I have like a whole heap of updates that I have to give you guys. I have like three huge things I have to tell you guys about tonight. Tonight, pretty much the whole thing, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be changing over the rocker cover to get rid of the Adam LZ logo and try and protect it a little bit more, and I have something also I need to show you guys. And also, we're going to be doing a catch can install thanks to Ant's Performance. Over the last couple of months, we have been developing these brand new Ford Mafia stickers as well. I finally have a Ute version, so if you guys are keen on getting a Ute version of the Ford Mafia sticker, they're going to be $12 on the website very soon. I have heaps of the sedan ones made up as well, and also I have heaps of the little tiny ZacBaldy ones, so they're all going to be on the website very soon. And if you guys are keeping up to date with everything on Instagram at the moment, you guys will know exactly what this is. This right here is my brand new beautifully shiny Breeze rocker cover that's going to go straight onto the engine bay right there. It looks so good and the paint match is absolutely amazing. Here you guys go, check this out. Oh my god, how good does that look? So my Uber parts just rocked up and I got a little surprise for him, so let's go surprise him with this. Hello Uber parts.
Hi.
How are you, my friend?
I'm good.
Hey, I have a surprise for you.
What's that? Oh, thanks, mate.
No worries, mate.
Ah.
The very first one. How good's that? You're gonna put it right in front of your gauges there. So even though we got rained out at the drags the other day, Max still went out and because he was feeling a little bit scared, and he went out and got some semi-slicks. So
What do you mean scared when I had a puncher in my tire?
mate. He was a little bit scared, all right? We're just not gonna say anything. So he's just got a set of, what are they? Hankook Ventus RS4s. And then he's running some of the godlike Achilles up the front. So yeah, these should be able to hook up a little bit more with his power gold that's gonna be coming very soon. This is a really cinematic shot, wow. Alrighty guys, so this right here is a Ant's Performance catch can. So Ant's Performance loved my other videos so much, and Tom, who works there, is an absolute darling and sent me out a couple more parts. So we're just going to quickly open this up and see what's inside. Alrighty. So right here we got a fair amount of hose, which is going to be awesome. I don't actually have hose cutters. And this little bit here. Oh, that's right. I asked Ant if he had a flag somewhere that I could hang up in my next place. That's mad. Hell yeah. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Just gonna quickly put that down there. We'll open up this one here as well. So this right here is the catch can. So guys, this right here is a brand new black Ant's Performance catch can, which we're going to be installing on the Falcon tonight and doing the rocker cover. He's also included a whole heap of stickers, even though I've still got heaps. Actually, oh, this one, pretty cool. Brand new one. And all the fittings that I could possibly need to get it started. So, yeah. Let's get to it. So I want to give a massive shout out to Ant's Performance for sponsoring this video. Thank you very much for sending me this catch can, Tom. I really appreciate it. If you guys want to head on to www.antsperformance.com.au, use the code ZAC3 or ZacBaldy3. I'll get it for you and I'll put it in the description. And yeah, you guys can save, and you guys can get a discount on all orders on Ant's Performance. So yeah, I'll leave all the links and everything into the description. I'll actually do it this time, and all the promo codes. So thank you very much, Ant, for sponsoring this video. Alrighty guys, so this is a catch can right here. It's super easy to install. All you have to do, I'm trying to point with the camera, the hand that I'm holding the camera. No, you're all good. You can be if you want. Come point at this for me. Can you point at that bolt there? This bolt? That bolt right there. Sweet. So you're going to take that bolt out there. And then pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to set the catch can just down in there where it mounts up with that bolt. And then, yeah, so as soon as we do that, we then grab our rubber hose, which is that one there, and we reroute this one here, which goes around into the catch can, and then it goes back around, back into the intake. It's a super easy install, should only take 5 minutes. That was so good, I zoomed in perfectly. So, just as I was doing this, I just completely broke that little rubber mount on the very top. So, I'm gonna go tax one off the NA, and hopefully the NA will be fine. for the next couple of days while I get one. If anyone actually has one of these sitting at home, please let me know. I'll buy it off you. Thanks. Steers for that now. Hey, some what? Beautiful. I just cut this piece just to mock it all up and do the right thing. So we're going to route it over the back, and then we'll plug it straight in. So without losing anything into the engine bay, I'm going to run it through the back of that. And then this one here, I will literally plug into the back. Wait, which one's the inlet? Which one's the outlet?
Doesn't matter.
You sure?
Doesn't matter, they're both.
So we'll do it to the very back one first. I really should have done this outside the car. I didn't even think about that. I'm gonna have to do that. Give me 2 seconds. So what we're gonna do is quickly put that one on there, and we're going to do that there. Just quickly grab my 7mm over here. Sweet. And so I guess we'll do all these up first. It just makes it a whole lot easier. Just here, everything right now. Alright, so that's over there. Flip it over. Beautiful, so that's that first one sitting there. Now I'm just going to quickly mock up the second bit of hose, which is this one here. And just make sure that we now have enough that it's going to go from this point here around the back to that. So let's mock that up now. We will transfer it over the back, down there, probably chop it there-ish. We can always chop more if we need to. Sweet.
That's it. It's recording now.
Oh my god, it's actually recording. Well done, Max. Gold star for you.
Thanks, mate.
No worries. So this is that second piece I just cut. We're not going to show you how I cut it. So we're just going to quickly feed it down through here without scratching anything. Just going to mount it back up through the top there and force it down to that there. Awesome. Just going to quickly do that one as well. Oh no. Can't scratch me Ants Performance intercooler piping. No, it's on there. Quickly tighten that up. So I've accurately guesstimated this enough. This should go around the back of that and jump straight up into this bit here. Straight on there.
Out the way. every time I move, you move into it. I'm like,
apologise, I'm trying to look. Sweet.
I'm trying to get the best camera angles I can get, mate.
I know you're trying, man. It's just not paying off for you, is it?
And I don't even study any of this stuff.
Alright, yeah, so now we'll just put it back into position. Down the back here, making sure that all the hoses are down the back. Oh yeah. If we put that one there under, a little bit nicer. Awesome, so they're all out of the way now. Look at that. That is super clean. Very nice.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Excellent.
Excellent.
Alrighty.
Easy done.
Beautiful. Snap it. And that just sits there. So obviously, like, you know, having that all sit there, it's not too much slack, but you know, not enough that it's going to look disgusting. I'm most likely going to tidy up this little bit right here and just sort of tuck it out the way, but it allows for enough room sort of everywhere at the moment. So that was a really slow pan. That was nice. Being very cinematic, aren't we?
Damn it.
Very much. No, it's good.
Missed my opportunity to go.
Yeah, massive zoom. So as I said before, guys, normally there is just a little breather here which goes all the way out and then wraps around back into the intake. pretty much the catch can just splices into that. So you just run a line straight up to the catch can, and then the catch can straight out to your intake, which, sorry, is just down there. So yeah, super easy install, and I reckon we're probably going to gain, how much do you reckon you'll gain from that? About 150 horsepower?
200 horsepower,
Yeah,
I reckon.
only after a retune though. I mean, yours got heaps, but I don't know whether I'll get the same because I'm Barra Turbo, and Barra Turbos don't handle performance mods anywhere near as well as what a V8 does. So yeah, I don't know, we'll probably see about 150 horsepower after a retune, but you know, we'll see how we go. Right, so the next step is I'm going to be doing the rocker cover tonight. So if you guys remember from the start of the video, I have this beautiful Breeze painted rocker cover from the place that I work. So I'm just going to start taking some...
Taking your Adam LZ signed rocker cover.
That's it, I'm going to lose so much horsepower now, but I don't know, I think we'll gain it because that rocker cover there provides more torque. This right here is more horsepower, so I don't know. Good to see what difference it makes, but yeah, so I'm just going to start unbolting stuff.
This runs on moustache power.
That runs on moustache power. Like CD power.
CD power. See?
This is on classy power. That's
CD power.
This is like Adam LZ, and this is like Adam LZ.
Everyone goes, oh, you're Adam LZ lookalike.
Yeah, I know. Everyone stopped thinking that I'm trying to steal clout from Adam LZ. I got like 20,000 billion less subscribers than him. Anyway, we're just going to start taking some stuff off this, and then we're going to sort this out a little bit later. And yeah, so another thing as well, guys, be really careful with the bolts. I actually purchased a torque wrench so I could do them up, but the bolts are very fragile as well. So just remember that they're very, very fragile. And yeah, let's get to it.
The lotion on your skin, throw the lotion in the basket. I will show you how I beat this ratchet Debbie with this hatchet. Show you how I beat this ratchet Debbie with this hatchet. Only do it to remove her from a plastic, and that's it. Smack earth, wind, fire, and flames. Out of these flames, go from pretty to the range. You get hit like a train, shot of your frame. Believes the stain, coppers covered in brains. Calling the whole crew to help me fucking bridge your remains. Buffalo Dill, rising syrup for the build. The big kid, a little young. Can barely fucking lift up your gun. This nine sparks bright like the fucking stars of the sun. Every war I've been in, I've begun and done one. The mind strapped, attached to your broad G-strap. The pussy with facts, my shooter stay strapped. The pretty clap, plus I really can rap. With one slap, I knock your man's clean the fuck out. Jump on his head, leave him dead. I pop the fuck out, show you really what I thought about. You a crackhead, but now trying to die. Your nose drive through anything.
Beautiful. That was honestly a lot harder than I thought. Like, it's crazy. But quickly grab my phone so I can show you guys now. I don't know, it does look a little bit burnt to me, like a lot of the front stuff. It does look like it's very coppery, but it actually looks really nice. There's a little bit of sort of dirt and debris that's kind of down there, but I mean, nothing out of the ordinary. Alrighty, so I've just taken every single little seal that possibly came out of this one here. I know I should be replacing it, but I didn't even think twice, and I know that I'm gonna have to take this off again anyway. So pretty much, you got all the second-hand seals right there, as well as the camshaft angle sensors as well. Camshaft angle sensors. Camshaft angle sensors are sitting right there, as well as a couple of second-hand little things there, and then taking it all out of this. And so now we just have to literally flip this one here over and reinstall every single little rubber thing that's back in this one here, and then we'll mount it straight back up to the car. Rubber seal, thank you Max, and then we'll put it back into my mode of transportation. Oh. So Max is pretty happy tonight that he hasn't touched a tool. It's like the tides have turned.
The lotion on your skin, throw the lotion in the basket. I will show you how I beat this ratchet Debbie with this hatchet. Show you how I beat this ratchet Debbie with this hatchet. Only do it to remove her from a plastic, and that's it. Smack earth, wind, fire, and flames. Out of these flames, go from pretty to the range. You get hit like a train, shot of your frame. Believes the stain, coppers covered in brains. Calling the whole crew to help me fucking bridge your remains.
Done. That was so easy. Alright, done. Excellent, we'll walk off now. Oh my god, how nice does that look? Maxi boy, how is she?
Pretty tight.
Color match is bloody awesome. I'm so keen right now. I cannot get over how good this looks. The paint match is almost perfect. It's so much bluer in real life, but I'm gonna quickly do everything else off camera, make sure everything's all good, make sure I torque up those bolts right there to 15 Newton meters. They asked for 17, but I know I'm gonna take this off and replace the seals very soon. So yeah, I'm gonna do it to 15, and yeah, and we're gonna be done. I'm very happy. I'll see you guys once it's done. Alrighty, now she's all installed, let's clean her up. Boom! Oh my god. After a little bit of a cleanup, this thing certainly does pop. I want to thank Ants Performance for the huge amount of support that this bloke has given to my channel. Thomas, if you're watching this, man, you're an absolute legend, and I cannot thank you enough for giving me the opportunity to showcase your products and do everything. I absolutely love it. I've just set up his massive big flag. He's still draped over there at the moment, which I'll sort out permanently a little bit later. But Ants, you're an absolute legend. I now have his full intercooler piping kit, as well as a catch can sitting down here as well. And I'm soon to run a few more parts by him as soon as he develops them. So thank you very much, Tom. If you guys want to follow the link in the description as well as use the code, you can get a discount on any purchase you make. A catch can is probably a good idea for anyone looking to modify their Barra Turbo, or just anyone that wants to keep, or anyone really that wants to keep their FG running healthy. I highly suggest checking out the Ants Performance Kit. As I said, use the link in the description as well as the promo code, and you can save yourself some big bucks on a beautifully neat oil catch can, which actually sits down there extremely nicely. I absolutely love it down there. But yeah, after cleaning this thing up, now you guys might be wondering why I didn't put the cover back on the top of the engine bay. To be honest, I did snap this screw. I knew it was probably inevitable, and I did actually set my torque wrench down to 15 Newton meters, but yeah, unfortunately it did crack, so I'm definitely gonna have to keep an eye on it. So I want to just double check everything. I'm gonna leave the cover off for a couple of days and just check it every couple of days, just to make sure that everything's still tight, because I obviously don't want it to start lifting and throwing bloody oil all over the engine bay. And also, I think it looks mad. I don't know about you guys, but I think it looks mad. Obviously, like with washing and stuff like that, I have to be a little bit more cautious, because you don't want water seeping in around the coil packs. But apart from that, I reckon it's looking really good, and I'm super stoked to start showing this car off at events now with the engine bay open. It's going to be amazing. Got a cheeky little Plasma Man intercooler there. Now I have the Breeze engine cover, Ants Performance cooler piping kit, Mackie Lec turbo side intake, and battery relocation. Soon to get a little thing right there that covers that, and I'm also going to look around at getting this right here in black. They do make an alloy one, as well as the power steering reservoir and the brake reservoir as well. But apart from that, it's looking really good. The other thing I also wanted to get done was possibly maybe even paint this heat shielding in like a high temp black or something like that, but I'm not quite sure. I quite like the silver there. I reckon with everything else black, with the little bits of silver down here and the little bits up here black as well, might look really nice. I cannot contain my excitement as to how good that looks.